Hey there everybody, it's me Normal Corey here in Seattle, Washington. And today I wanted to make a video really quick about step automation. Official 1963 commented on my last video last night where I set up a live template with my MPC Live 3 and my Octatrack. And he just basically said he had a Digitact and he was wondering about the way that the P-locks, which are basically step automation, the way it translated onto the MPC Live 3. So you'll notice I don't have my MPC Live 3 ahead of me. I want to make this video really quickly. One thing about making beats outside in Seattle, Washington is that you always have to be aware of your surroundings. And I'm here underneath the Aurora Bridge. I bike by this place every day, so I know it pretty well. It's been raining, not raining. The wind is moving pretty fast and the clouds are moving really fast. And it looks like everything's gonna clear up here in a second, but I had some pretty dangerous looking rain clouds above me, so I thought, hey Corey, let's try to record the intro and the outro as quickly as we can, and then try to do the step automation as quickly as you can. I actually do trust this bridge. There's no water on this table, but as you'll notice, it's really windy. So I think that means that everything's moving pretty quickly through. So yeah, let's try to do this as quickly as possible. You know, it's not the easiest doing beat tutorials outside, so please like and subscribe if you appreciate what I'm doing. If you want to do a consultation about making beats on your MPC Live 3 with me, click the link below. We can set that up for you. All right, let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. So let's turn the speaker on. Okay, we have this drum template loaded up, and because we're trying to do this fast, let's just do it. So when we press set, this is how we scroll through the different modes on the step sequencer. So when you're on 1, it's basically what you would want for drums. So basically when we press set, and let's, for the sake of time as well, let's half the length and let's have it only be 1 bar. So when we go through, it's basically every single drum is here and it's playing through. Boom. Okay, so when we go to number 2 here, this is more of a note mode of how you would play in melodies. So let's, so let's click on. So basically you could record in notes melodically and it would just scroll through like, and it also picks up the automation of like, if you have the corner of the pad going. Let's see, so we're on number 2. Yeah, so that's note sequence. So when we're in note sequence, it just basically shows up everything that you've done. So let's go back to the first one. See how we're just scrolling through like that? Okay, so now let's play it. Okay, very cool. So that's really great for if you're trying to play melodies, like bass melodies. Okay, so it looks pretty sunny. It looks like there's a wall of rain. Let's try to get this as quickly as we can. So we click 3, and this is where I believe you would do the automation. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We'll see. So right here, it's on 16 right now, but we could scroll through all the different ones. Let's go back to this one. And let's just go in, and so this is similar to the Octatrack or any of the Electron gear in that you can change the velocity in here, but you can also change in the ratchet, but you can also change the probability. So even though it's 1 bar here, if I change the probability of everything, you could create something more complex. This is where I believe the automation comes into play. That's here on the modifiers. So let's go in and let's see if we can get some automation. So we would say tune down. Click on this one. Okay, so you see how we're getting some stuff on there. And then we also have sample layer, sample slice, tune. So let's see here though, because let's scroll to the next one. And this is note length. But if we go here, this is where the automation would be. It's on number 4. So we're on step 15. There's the MIDI XY axis. Right now it says locked step length. Let's see, we can go in here, let's say add new, And here's the inserts that I have already loaded up. Let's go into and let's do delay. And let's say, so we're on number 8. Let's go in and let's change the mix of the automation. So it says step 15, mix of the automation. So there's mode, note length. So if you notice that little bump, it's because it's actually adding that effect in there on that as far as the send. So yeah, that's really quick. I'm gonna do more in depth on this, but this kind of gets you in the right direction of where you're going. If we go here, here's the step and the arrangement. You can use independent track length if you want to have the drums be really short or really long, but everything else really different. You can also do this for when you're trying to create polyrhythms. So we're on number 6, and here's more automation. Let's go here. Let's say add new. Let's go in and let's do the delay again. And this time let's say time. So we had to add it, and let's change it. Let's go down to this one, and let's go here, and let's do air delay, unlocked, automation, and we got the delay. Let's do add new. Let's do the delay, and this time let's say feedback. Let's try mix. Okay, so we're in here. Let's go in, add new. So this is pretty cool. We could go through and we can change all the different stuff. Let's go here, step 3, and let's change it to okay, so, oh my gosh. Let's go to the automation. I think I need to put my beat pad away. It's about to start raining. But yeah, I've just been messing around with the automation. I can't quite figure it out. Let's go here. Let's go to set automation. We're on step 6. Let's go here. We want to go to add new. We want to go to pad, I guess it's pad 6, yeah. Let's go on here, MPCE. No, we want pad 3. Add new, pad 3, enable, delay, low cut. This is all the different, so let's say mix. There we go. So, okay, so I got it figured out, right? You just have to add the automation on top of once you've picked what it's in, and it's raining, so we gotta stop. Thank you all so much for checking this out. All right, well, there you have it, another beat tutorial outside. We did it successfully, and we showed you how to do step automation as quickly as possible. Click the link below if you wanna do a consultation with me. If you like and appreciate what I'm doing, like and subscribe to the channel. I'm learning and studying the MPC Live 3 every day. And when I do these videos, I'm learning this thing more like the back of my hand, which really helps me for the consultations, to be able to just know everything live. So thanks so much for checking out my journey.